everybody up here is going to say the same thing. Our hearts and prayers are with these families, the families that clearly lost a loved one, other families that have loved ones still in the hospital. I had the opportunity to visit with some of those families last night. And then also we want to make sure this never happens again. Next week in Tallahassee, I'm going to sit down with state leaders. We're going to have a real conversation about two things. How do we make sure when a parent is ready to send their child to school that in Florida, that parent knows that child is going to be safe? Number two, how do we make sure that individuals with mental illness do not touch a gun? We need to have a real conversation so we have public safety for our schools in this state. I've spoken with the Speaker, Richard Corcoran, Senate President Joe Negron. They're committed to provide the resources and have a real conversation about how do we make sure that we have public safety. I want to make sure that my children, my grandchildren, yours, everybody in this state can wake up and be safe. I'm going to stay here and do everything I can. I know all the state resources are going to do here. I know the Attorney General, everyone's going to work hard with the Sheriff's Department, the school district, to do everything we can to go forward. But the violence has to stop. We cannot lose another child in this country to violence in a school. There's many families grieving right now. We've got to grieve with them, mourn with them, but give them their space. There'll be a time that they'll want to sit down and tell their story, but right now, as you talk to individuals, and we went through this with the Pulse attack, they want their own time to grieve. So I want to thank everybody from the Sheriff's Department to FDLE to the federal government for everything they're doing, the school district for everything they're doing to keep people safe. I want to thank the Attorney General for the victim advocates that are coming down here to be helpful.